This controller doesn't work, and I know exactly what needs to be done to fix it. Also it's really dirty. This specific letter on the back means that this is the worst official PS2 controller model, mainly because it's the most difficult to fix. If you have decent soldering skills, it won't be too hard though. Buttons not working is a common problem among all official PS2 controllers due to this membrane essentially dying, making it so the buttons don't work. Restart Repairs made a good video on how these PS2 controllers fail. If you have an H-model controller and it doesn't work, you might be lucky and not need to solder like this H-model controller. You'll just need to replace the membrane. I found mine on AliExpress. Most require soldering a new connector so you can replace the membrane, so let's do that. Two buttons weren't working after I soldered in the new connector. I thought the membrane I got was faulty. I used my multimeter and found out that I just did a bad job at soldering and just had to reflow it. Made sure every pin was connected to the pads and now it works great. A minor problem I have is that button replacements are rarely ever as good as the original. This is supposed to go up to 255, but no matter how hard I push it, it won't get to that number. That's why I have so many reject internal buttons. This matters if you want full functionality of pressure sensitivity. Pressing X to go faster in a racing game is an example of this. It works great, but it's still dirty. Let's clean it. Looks so much better, and yes, works perfectly as well. I also had to replace the sticks.